Shalom, I think all praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, double honors to the apostles and elder GMS that taught us this word. I want to do a video on Iran and how basically, they're making, all the weapons. They're gearing up for war. They're beating their plowshares into swords. Got this article out of zerohedge.com entitled Iran Unveils New Ballistic Missile named after Soleimani, days after UN vote to drop the arms embargo. So yeah, they're still pissed off about, their top general getting killed at the beginning of this year. That really, stepped things up a bit. Very upset off that. That was a man they looked up to, and he was assassinated, and they actually named a missile after him. So they're not playing. The war drums are beating, and we're getting closer and closer, to the World War III. But it says, and timing sure to make things awkward at the UN, where the Security Council just voted down the United States' bid to extend the weapons embargo on the Islamic Republic. Tehran has unveiled a ballistic missile named after General Qasem Soleimani, killed last January in a U.S. drone strike. Iran displayed locally made ballistic and cruise missiles, a move certain to anger the United States as it prepares to demand that all UN sanctions be reimposed on the country. Al Jazeera reports state media featured a ballistic missile launch test in the desert Thursday. The other missiles named after Iraq's top Shia militia leader, who was killed in the same convoy while traveling with Soleimani through the Baghdad airport, Abu Mahdi al-Muhandis. Defense Minister Amir Hatami touted the ballistic missile's range of 1,400 kilometers or 600 miles, with the cruise missile at an estimated 1,000 kilometers, 400 miles, which flies in the face of Washington's demands that Iran shut down its advanced missile program. Indeed, the Iranians almost seem positively boastful, choosing this moment to show off the new missiles as a thumb in the eye to the United States, given it was only last Friday night the UN voted and announced wherein the U.S. utterly failed to achieve its objective. The only yes vote the U.S. could muster in its favor was from the Dominican Republic. Missiles, and particularly cruise missiles, are very important to us. The fact that we have increased the range from 300 kilometers to 1,000 in less than 2 years is a great achievement. Iran's President Hassan Rouhani said on the occasion of the new weapons rollout Thursday. Our military might and missile programs are defensive, he emphasized, though Iran hawks have consistently warned these ballistic missiles pursuits go hand in hand with Tehran's alleged nuclear weapons aspirations and can be used to attack United States' allies like Israel or even American bases in the region, as happened earlier this year in response to Soleimani's assassination. It must be remembered that these two countries immediately bordering Iran on either side have both been attacked by the United States and are still being occupied. So yeah, that's that. Let the weak say I'm strong. They increase their missile ranges. They have nuclear aspirations. So they're beating their plowshares into swords. They're gearing up for war. There's Joel 3 and 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. And this is what they're saying, they're preparing for war, making missiles, cruise missiles, strengthening those missiles for a larger distance, They have nuclear aspirations. They probably already have a nuke, But they're saying, they're preparing themselves for war. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I am strong. Yeah, agricultural, tools. That's basically what they're talking about. Changing them into weapons to go to war. They're creating these weapons. Let the weak say I'm strong. So that's what they're doing here. They're making these missiles. They're saying that they're strong, increasing the power of those missiles. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about, thither because thy mighty ones to come down. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be awakened, and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. For there will I sit and judge all the heathen round about. Yeah, valley of Jehoshaphat, Yahweh Shabbat. Most High's judgment, Valley of the Decision, World War III. The heathen, they're waking up. They're preparing war, and they're getting ready. But that's all part of prophecy, So slowly and slowly, are we building up to this World War III, So you gotta stay on your watch, and pray. Because we'll be close, very close to that time to where the elect is going to be saved, So with that, shalom.